Everybody, welcome to another episode of the Tamiya Fat Fox build. Today we're going to be gluing the wheels and tire, mounting them onto the chassis, and we're pretty much done with the kit as far as the chassis is concerned. Okay, so these tires are really interesting. Oh, first of all, the wheels with the bigger offset like these are the rear wheels, and these are the front wheels. And the tires actually have two sides. One has Tamiya printed on them, the other side doesn't. So we need to keep that in mind when we're putting these together. All you have to do is just push them through, push the wheel through the tire. And these tires do not have inserts. It's just air. It's going to be interesting to see how this truck handles. Okay. And just need to make sure the wheel sits properly onto the lip. And let's move on to the front. A little bit at a time. There we go. Let's inspect that front and back. Looks good. Okay. And we're going to need glue, obviously. Today I'm using Proline glue with its very thin applicator tip. And the trick is to get the glue in between the wheel and the tire without removing the applicator, so you have a continuous bead. So this is how I usually do it. Try to get it in the shot as possible. And as soon as I have the applicator tip in here, I start squeezing. Okay. All right, squeeze, and I try to leave it in there, and I just drag the applicator tip while it's still inside, and I'm squeezing along the way as I spin. Okay, almost there. It's kind of stuck. All right, and there's the front side. I'm going to go ahead and let that dry for about a minute. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and work on the second tire. This is one of the front tires. There's the Tamiya. Okay. Let's get the front. Okay. We're looking good. Very interesting wheels. Okay, here we go. So let me go ahead and glue the face of this one. And squeeze. By leaving the applicator tip between the wheel and the tire, you're laying down a continuous bead of glue, which will make the tire even so you don't have any weak spots. Okay, I'm back to the beginning. And that's it. All right, let's go ahead and work on the back of this one. It feels a little bit tighter in the back. May have a little trouble leaving it in there, keeping it in there, but let's try it anyway. Okay. Make sure your applicator tip is clean. If you have trouble, then just do your best to lay down a continuous bead without any gaps. Ay, ay, ay. The back side of the tire is just a little bit tighter. It's hard to leave the tip in there. I'm just overlapping a little bit where I was before and then laying down some more glue because I am not able to leave the applicator in there. A lot messier this way. Okay. Let's see if I have any luck on the other tire. Okay. It's just tougher to peel it back. Let me try this way. That's a little bit better. Okay, did my best on that one. All right, and we're done. The other ones are glued. So let me take the two that are glued previously, and this is the front wheel, this is the back wheel. We need to get the bearings and the wheel nuts and put it all together. Okay, we're here at the second and last step. If you're using the white bushings, you need to put a little bit of grease there. I'm using bearings, so I'm not going to do that. First thing to do is to put the bearing over it and then insert this pin and have it lie horizontally so it doesn't fall out. And then I'm going to place the hex into the axle and have the pin line up with that groove and have it index all the way in. You need to turn it, it will help you, and just go ahead and push it all the way in so it's almost touching the bearing. And then we're going to set the wheel on there. Remember, these ones are the front wheels. And I'm going to set the wheel nut here and tighten that. Easy enough. And I've already done the other three wheels. So now there's only one step left to the whole build for the chassis. And that is to put on the battery strap. So let's go ahead and do that. And that is super simple. We're just going to lay this on like so. And you need to push this battery back a little bit. And there we go. And find these pins. These wires are getting in the way a little bit, but I'm able to do that there. And on this side, no problems. And there we go. We have completed the TT-01 chassis for the Fat Fox build. The next video will be on cutting out the body and assembling it, painting it, putting on the decals. So thank you for watching this video. If you took away something, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more so you can see future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.